Hey, what's up, guys? It's Dan here, Camacho. I wanted to show you a couple things. I want to show you what I'm building with Claude Code and Replit Agent. But first, I want to show you a technique, a little trick that I've been using to get followers on Twitter and to actually grow my following on a web app that I've recently built using Claude Code and Replit Agent. So check this out, all right? I'm going to go and let me share my screen here. All right, check this out. If I go over to whiteboardgenius.com, so I created this app using Claude Code and Replit Agent. It turns documents and web pages and text into fun whiteboard visuals. You basically upload a PDF, you paste URL, or you paste copy content down here, and it creates actual whiteboard images of that copy. Here's some examples you could check out in this community gallery here. There's a number of whiteboards. One I just made recently, Claude Agent SDK, Advanced AI Agent Framework. Looks really cool. Shows you exactly how to use Claude Code Agent SDK. And there's whiteboards for every topic imaginable. There's different topics here. So anyway, that's not what I wanted to show you today. What I wanted to show you today is actually a trick that I'm using to actually promote this website on Twitter. So this is Twitter right here. This is my account for whiteboardgenius.com. This is my profile. I just started this profile, but watch what I'm actually doing. I'm starting to create different whiteboards for different threads with a little bit of commentary, a little edgy commentary that people are posting on X, on Twitter, right? And it's creating these whiteboard images, and then it's referencing back the people that are actually creating these images, right? And so how am I actually doing this where I'm producing these? And what it's doing, it's starting to get some engagement, right? People are starting to, Phil McAllister liked it. He has how many posts? He has 6,000 followers. Molly liked it, 3 followers, not much there. But a number of people are starting to follow these different things. I just launched this, right? So how am I actually doing this? I'm doing this also on my own profile. I'm creating whiteboard images of different people. Let me show you, for example. So I go to my profile here. I go to replies. And you can see that I'm actually adding lots of replies. Let me find a few here. Hope this helps. I'm adding or retweeting to people's posts. Incredible Post Simplified. This person, Ethan, he wrote an article on vibe coding, the blueprint for fully automated product building. I used whiteboardgenius.com to actually create this whiteboard. I posted it back to Ethan. And what that does is it gets a lot of views and a lot of engagement. You can see people are liking it. And this is actually growing my Twitter following right now, which has pretty much gone up maybe 200 followers just from this. I was at like 100 and I'm at like maybe almost 300. Not very impressive, I know, but marketing tactic, right? So how am I actually doing this? So if you go back to whiteboardgenius.com, I'm going to go into the admin panel, and I'm going to show you something real quick here. Let me. All right, so I've actually created this this thing. It's called Thread Scanner. And so what this does, it's integrated with an API that I use to get Twitter information. And it allows me to put in a keyword and then to scan Twitter posts for different types of posts, right? These ones are on AI. These ones are on cryptocurrency, AI. There's different ones. I've done economics. Anyway, so what I do is I pick one of these actual posts. This looks like a good one. Dave Shapiro, he has 48,000 followers. Have you ever stopped to ask how money actually gets into your pocket? This looks like a great post to make a whiteboard on. I click approve, and the whole workflow actually just executes, and it actually creates a whiteboard image for Dave Shapiro. But not only does it create an image for Dave Shapiro, it actually reposts, that whiteboard image on Whiteboard Genius's Twitter profile, and then it references Dave Shapiro and calls him out and says, "Hey, great image," and whatnot. And there's a chance that Dave will maybe retweet that, he'll like it, and that's just a way to again create engagement. So pretty cool little tactic that I've built out. And how am I doing that, right? I'm using, Claude Code, and I'm using Replit Agent, as you can see right here. I'm actually going to be building out more capabilities, which I'm working on at the moment. On the left-hand side here, you'll see Replit Agent. If you want to use that for design, for advice, for helping you build, it's relatively expensive. On the right here in my shell, I'm actually using Claude Code. I've set up Claude Code, and now I'm actually building agents, and I'm linking agents together into different workflows, and ultimately going to be building these skills and capabilities out so I could kind of blow out what can actually be done on this website. I'm going to try to build out, whiteboard capabilities to not only generate the images, but to then animate the images with people talking about the images and educating people about the images, right? So pretty cool stuff to come. Very, very excited about that. Hopefully that was helpful. Hopefully you guys, that's a tip I wanted to give. Let me know if that's helpful. Let me know if you want to know more about Claude Code, about building applications using Claude Code or Replit Agent. The sky's the limit here, guys. We are hitting AGI. You can literally build anything now very, very quickly, very easily, and it's only compounding, right? And it's only automating even further to where you'll be able to create these agents to do these different things in an automated way and then deliver results on the other side. And now it's going to be taken to a whole nother level to create these agents to persist at different activities until they're complete based on specific goals and different frameworks that are set up within these different goal hierarchies that are set up, right? So it's getting very, very interesting. I'm actually building out a number of different applications, building out another one, which I'll make some videos on shortly, but hopefully this is helpful. And if you like it, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and I will see you soon.